This video will describe chapter 4.6, writing equations. So in this chapter what we're going to be doing is we're going to be given a sentence, and then we're going to have to create the algebraic equation to represent it. So we're going to start with Zach has 6 shirts. So this would be an important piece of information. This is 4 less than twice the number of shirts that Xavier has. So in order to write this, we know that 6 is how many shirts Zach has, and what this is equal to is 4 less than twice the number of shirts, and we're going to call shirts n, so twice the number of shirts that Xavier has, which n represents Xavier's shirts, but it is 4 less than that. So minus 4. Okay, now all we have to do in this first part is just create the equation. Now if you wanted to solve it, right, you could add 4 to both sides and then divide by 2. That's what we worked in the last lesson. But for now, what we're doing is we're taking this story and we're creating an equation. So you need to think about words like more than, less than, quotient, product, sum, difference, right? What do these words mean? All right, let's take a look at this problem. Juan's father was 29 years old when Juan was born. This year, the sum of their ages is 53. Find their ages. So let's say that Juan is J years old currently. That means that if Juan's father was 29 when he was born, I'm going to take this, right? I'm going to call this Juan's dad's age. So Juan is J. His dad is whatever Juan is plus 29. So for example, if Juan's dad was 29 years old when Juan was born, when Juan was 0, his dad was 29. When Juan turned 1, his dad would be 1 plus 29, right? It would be 30. And you kind of keep going on. So now when I know that their sum, right, the sum of their ages, which means I'm adding their ages, equals 53. Now, to solve this problem, I need to combine the like terms. So I'm going to combine the j's. 2j plus 29 equals 53. Next step is going to be to try to isolate the j. So I'm going to subtract 29 from both sides since I'm adding 29, or I have a positive 29 over here. So this is going to leave me with 2j equals 24, right? 24. Now, unfortunately, sorry, I'm running out of room, but I'm going to end up dividing 2 to both sides. And so I end up with j equals 12. All right, but now keep in mind that that's not all the question was asking, because it asks for both of their ages. So I know that Juan is 12. But now to find Juan's dad's age, I need to take 12 plus 29. Right? So 12 plus 29 is 41. So I know that Juan is 12 and his dad is 41. All right, and then the final problem. Logan collected pledges for his walkathon. He will receive total contributions of $68 plus $20 for every mile he walks. How many miles must he walk to raise $348? So what I need to do is figure out how much. I got to figure out how many miles he's going to walk. So I got to take 68, which is he just got flat $68 contribution, plus he's getting $20 for every mile that he walks. And I want to figure out if he's going to raise $348, how many miles must he walk? All right, so the first thing I'm doing here is I'm subtracting 68 from both sides. Okay, when I do this, the 20m is left over, and then this should be 280. So I got 20m equals 280. So the next step is going to be to isolate the m. Right? So I'm going to take the coefficient in front of the 20m, which is 20, or it says coefficient in front of the m, which is 20. I'm going to divide both sides by 20, and so m is going to equal 14. So how many miles must he walk to raise $348? He must walk 14 miles. That's all I got for you from this section. Please don't forget to do the problems on the bottom of the page. Thanks for watching the video. See you in class.